Blarla. Look at this place. I've been really excited about this one. Look at it. So if you're wondering how to get your hands on this DLC for 2 Point Campus, it comes out tomorrow, I believe. I believe it is released tomorrow, so be sure to get in there. It's at 10% off at the moment. Take full advantage of that 90 pence. Right, okay. So here we are on this beautiful island. This looks like it's going to not be a piece of cake. Look at that. Look at this volcano. What a nightmare. Wasn't it called in 2 Point Hospital Spluttering Nora or something like that? And I've got a feeling that this must be, right, the same volcano. That do you remember over here when you do this place in 2 Point Hospital and it's all volcanic rock and stuff like that? A pirate campus. I'm so excited. Yeah, look. Yeah. We've got a castle up here and stuff. I'm wearing a 2 Point Hospital top today. Look, you can't really see it, but there it is, yes. Wearing a 2 Point. I wore my campus one yesterday. I'm wearing 2 Point Hospital today. Look, I've even got a teal beanie on. Anyone heading towards an active volcano needs urgent medical attention. Sounds fair.
Surprise, surprise. Another band of peculiar pill pushers think it's a wise idea to build a medical facility on Molten Rock. Yes, you heard me correctly. That's Molten Rock, the active volcano. What does one prescribe for an eruption? Leeches? It certainly feels right. Still, won't it be a shame when the whole thing bursts into flames?
Don't sweat. Welcome to Molten Rock, where the main things you'll notice are a huge volcano, the unbearable heat, and the singed remains of a hospital. Okay, so we're going to need coolers for this one. The old hospital burst into flames on a particularly molten Monday, and ever since, sickly visitors have relied on sporadic visits from Vitality Johnson and the suddenly booming pirate healthcare system. Settle into island life, keep one eye on the volcano, and try not to think about what happened to the old hospital, okay? So again, we have medical school, we have nursing. These same 2 courses. Here we oh.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
Is it really worth going? Look at all this. We can open up all of this. Now that you're here and it's much too late to leave, it's time you knew that Molten Rock is home to a mysterious presence. Okay, some say it's the wind, others the volcano itself. Whichever it is, it can be a real piece of work. It never liked the old hospital, and look how that turned out. Or maybe don't look. Just try and be a good guest while you build some new, less crispy medical facilities. Shall we have a look around? It looks like we've got... you can't really see this. If I hide my... Here, down here, we have management view. Look at all these plots that we have, and we can see that they have requirements as well, just to make things simple. And if we click on it, we can find out where these plots are. So we've got a lot of plots here. I like that they go out here as well. This is great. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these. These are great, aren't they? These are good. These are good. We like this. We've got some lovely buildings here.
Let's all try and focus on our breathing.
Oh, we should be able to plant the palm trees, right? We should be able to plant palm trees for this one, I would have thought. Look at the volcano. Oh, they've done that really well. Look at the...
Announcement.
Look at that. Looks really good. Looks really good. That palm tree's on fire. Oh, it's got a sound about it as well. Can you hear that? It's quite quiet. It's got like a bubbling volcanic thing about it. Got a little campfire out here. So we have a lovely beach. A nice pirate coastal thing. Look. And then we've got this fantastic. Look at this ship. Well, I think this is great. It's looking wonderful. I don't really want to destroy all of this, but I guess we have to. That's the way it has to be. What is this now? I don't like the look of this. This spells doom. Okay, so we need to build an injection room and a head clinic. Well, let's look at what we've got here. So this is ballistic medical care. So we can just sell all the singed stuff, right? And it seems that we're going to need a janitor just to clear up these few little singy bits. I like this path that's here. Can we change the decor on the inside of here? Perhaps, maybe. No. Okay. There's nothing new here. That's fine. Okay, good. This looks good. I like this. So, an injection room. Well, we've all been here before. Injection room. Moving the needles. So this is a nursing course. It's 3x3. So we'll probably do like a 4x3. Like this. Okay. And look, we've got it again. Look, we've got the jab master. The perfect poke every time. This thing was brutal in 2 Point Hospital. Do you remember this thing? Oh, it makes you wince. It makes you wince. It's had a revamp. It's definitely had a revamp. No doubt it will require upgrades. So we must be mindful of such things. Look, see, upgrades. Ooh, look at the wallpaper. So if we were to, have we got? This is the default. Oh, we do. Look at this. We've got drab. Jab. I've got to concentrate when I say that. It's quite nice. And lilac puncture. And then what have we got in the way of carpets here? So this is the lovely default. It's not a carpet though, is it? It's got a bit of a shine to it. I think it is like a plasticky type floor. So we've got the medicinal waste. Wow. Okay, that went for the eyes. Vein stained. Oh no. What about no, that's not working for us either. I suppose it's more like that, isn't it? I quite like this wallpaper, but I think it would have to be with that floor. Fair enough. Fair enough. So do we have any extra fun items recommended? We do. We do. What have we got here? We've got the needle pot. Accept pins and needles. This has +1 treatment power on it. There it is. I'm looking forward to seeing them pull this and see what occurs. Serum center, Anflams, probios and monocoagulants, +2 treatment power on that one. Look, I'm looking for that. This sort of has like a flim-flams thing about it. Do you remember? Flim-flams. +2 treatment power. Fantastic. Then recommended. What else have we got here? Oh, injection dummy, fully vaccinated. This also has +2 treatment power. So they can practice on this. Do you remember? Because it did go in the bum. Yeah, look at that. Right in the cheek. Look. So they can practice. It's good that they've got something to practice on because it is a brutal machine. Jumbo syringe, one for the table. What did that have on it? This has no treatment power on it, but it is a big boy. Look at that. Wow. Is anybody here afraid of needles? I'm not particularly bothered, but I'd imagine if you're afraid of needles, that's unpleasant to look at. I would have thought. Good. Now, I think it's hot here. Yes. So I think what we'll do is cool this place. Let's get a cooler. Should we get a fairly big one? Get that whole room cooled down. Fantastic. So there's that. We built the injection room. We've not employed anybody in it, but we'll worry about that later. Let's get the head clinic. Now, we built head clinics yesterday. Did we? Ah, we did make a template for it. Here it is. It's beautiful. It's sexy. Let's stick that in. And we will get a cooler in there if we can. The only thing is that what we notice is this console is very finicky. It's difficult to get anything in this room. What we might do, what should we do? Should we take this plant out and then if we perhaps move that up like this, then we might be able to stick a cooler. Yeah, okay, fine, that will do it. Hospital able. That's better. So far, I'd say you've been an excellent resident of the rock. At this rate, you might not even be horribly melted by the volcano. Thanks, Vitality Johnson. We've reached level 2. So it is saying start the academic year, but there are a few bits that we need to do before we do that, isn't there? For a start, we could do with some staff. Ooh, we have Fabio here, who has bin blindness. Okay, we have Pearl here, who doesn't, so instantly Pearl's much better. She does have a weak bladder, but that's okay. She also gets thirsty easily. So she drinks a lot and pees a lot, and then she's slow about it. Okay, maybe she's less good now. Maybe she's less good. What about Clary Pike here? Ooh, bottomless pit. Okay, gets hungry easily. Iron bladder though. Squeaky clean. Rounds up. Rounds up. She's positive. So we'll get her in. I've put you in instantly into the wrong room, haven't I? We're going to put her nurse into the blue, right? Yeah. Who else have we got here? So we're going to have to pick one of these rubbish people. I think it's going to have to be Fabio. But they may get replaced in the future. That's something he's going to have to deal with. If he can't use bins, you know, that's just a bit of a dick move, isn't it? You know, and then our janitors... Poor janitors. So, I was about to say, they're not employed to clean up after you, but... Anywho, let's just not take the pieced, right? Pieced off. That was the illness yesterday, wasn't it? Right, Mark Tornado. Sounds perfect for this island. Squeaky clean, bottomless pit. Knows what they know. Fantastic. So he's going to be great for upgrading things, but he can also... for the time being, maintain and stuff like that while we get some others in. Do you know what? We'll put him in wooden cogs as well. Because I freaking love it. Good, and he's clearing that up. This is great, Mark. This is absolutely fantastic. We are... what have we got in the way of students coming in? 6 and 6. Let's get... got quite a bit of doubloons. Let's get 2 dorms in, and we will separate the nurses and doctors instantly. Toilets and showers, very important. Okay, very important. We also need like food and junk. So we have a library. It's an expensive one, but it's a good one. We do need an assistant. Weak bladder, bin blindness. Got out of the kitchen. Okay, well I guess out of these 2 absolutely rubbish members of staff, we'll go with Sandy Plop. The name's slightly better too. Let's pop her in there. Plop her in there. We're going to plop her in there. And put her in the yellow. That's right. Good. Now we're ready to start the academic year. Right? There's not a lot of room left in this building, is there? For new things to occur. Bit of a worry. Let's start, shall we? 6 and 6. Because we don't have a ward. We shouldn't need one, right? We're going injection. It should be fine. Why am I panicking already? Oh, we haven't cooled the library. We haven't put a cooler in the library. Instant complaint. Instant freaking complaint. You'll need the island's blessing before you can expand the campus. Select an unowned plot to view its plot objectives. The island's demands for that location. Find a task you're happy with and select the plus button to begin unlocking the plot. Complete plot objectives to honour the island and spread your wings in peace. Start a plot objective. Okay, well, first of all, can we see people being jabbed in the bum? Important stuff first. It's great to see them using all the new... oh, they're freaking using all of it. This is great. Oh my god, look, what happened to him? Oh no. You're right. What is this? Greenvious? Like envious? Greenvious? Settle down there. Suffering from greenvious, the patient has been coveting their neighbour's everything. Overcome by absolute dissatisfaction, they've developed a green hue. Don't try and keep up with the Joneses. Don't do that, Rob. Phantom. What a name. What a name. Oh, we've got sort of these new stars. He took that pretty well, I thought. Mind you, the teacher did it, so she probably did it a little bit more nicely than the students would, right? So this is our first stillness coming in here today. So we still have lightheadedness from yesterday is coming in to this lovely place over here. That's good. We could probably do against some bookcases. I'll put the bookcases in when they ask for them, just in case there's any new ones, because we've probably got one now for the injection thingy, so we wouldn't need to put the ward in. Should we just do it? Stop mucking about, B. Get it done. So additional content. See, look, injection bookcase in a similar vein. Let's get that in. Let's just put it in now, right? Just get it done. Don't muck about. And then there is one for this head. But where is it? This one. It is. Health is where the head was. So we'll pop this in. And then we've got room for another. We've got room for more than that if we need them. There we go. Job's a good one. Right, because I don't think we need the ward one. Maybe later, but not right now. So select a plot. Oh, so what plot looks good? This plot looks good, don't you think? This one here. At the same time, I don't want to get rid of these buildings. Don't they look great? Look at them. These buildings look great. Okay, well, this plot. What do we need? Treat 150 patients. We better get started on that then. That could take a little while. Good thinking to talk it over with the island before breaking new ground. It never hurts to ask, especially when there's magma involved. The explorer who discovered Molten Rock built an outhouse without the island's blessing, and the ground opened up beneath them. Legend has it they're still falling down that toilet. Let's learn from their mistakes and recap our plans for expanding the campus. Here we go. So, volcano manners. Here on Molten Rock, you'll need the island's blessing before you can expand safely. Is this where it just erupts from when it gets angry? We should put a dome over it. It's the angry dome, you see. Complete plot objectives to honour the island and spread your medical wings in peace. To start unlocking plots, select an unknown plot and then press the plus button to start the objective. And, oh look, they've made it all bright and shiny. Activate the plot objectives will appear alongside your other level objectives. Plot objectives can be cancelled and restarted at any time. Complete an objective to unlock the plot. Simple enough. At this point, I hope you don't think you're dealing with some regular old deadly volcano. Sadly, it has much more personality than that. Trial by fire. Okay, the island has made some demands. Okay, how does it do that? Complete the trial to stay in its good books and avoid certain fiery wrath. What? 1 star. Receive 9 plots from Molten Rock. Right, hire a janitor qualified. Oh, it's going down really quick. In fire resistance. Clive, leave me alone, volcano. Oh, look at that. We got rain because we made the volcano happy. See, the volcano isn't totally unreasonable. Not always. You did as it asked, and it's fired up the volcano springs. I knew it liked you. Aside from the great smell, the hot springs are full of vitamins D through Q and are sure to make the campus a healthier place. That makes it sound like there is a lot more vitamins than there actually are. Because we sort of go A, B, C, D, E, F, Q in it. Okay, personally, I've not felt this good in days. Okay, you'll receive island trials from an ancient force that controls the weather. No, not me. Complete these trials to please the island and receive a life-giving boost from the volcanic, because everybody says it like that, from the volcanic springs. Fail and you'll face a flame-filled forfeit. I suppose I'm always going to try and avoid it unless we do too well, and then we just need to experience it, but chances are that will happen naturally on its own. So we actually need to unlock 9 plots. We're just going to have to take all these plots, aren't we? So we might as well get on it. Cure 10 patients, much easier. What is this? We'll only be allowed so many as well. Level 10 students, super simple. How many plots will we allow before it says stop it? 3. Right. Damn. At least we've got a nice early start on that one. I wonder if there's any others we should get nice early starts on. You know? Research and place a helipad. Hello. Let's... So what have we got here? We might as well have a look at these here, right? Okay. Attract 10 applicants with marketing. Students on campus. Research and place a helipad. Treat 150 patients. B+ grade students graduate. Cure 50 thumping therapy patients. Room at 40% treatment power. Okay, that's worth bearing in mind. Level 8 students. Cure 10 patients. Level 10 students. Level 11 clubs. Clubs plural. That's a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? Upgrade a course to level 6. Upgrade a course to level 6. Okay. That needs thinking about, doesn't it? Train 20 staff members. A-grade student graduates. The red is starting to play havoc with my eyes. Win 10 awards. Campus level 20. Train 5 teachers to level 7. This might be doctors, I think. Level 16 students. Average student... There's so many. Average student happiness, 85%. Average A+ grade on campus. Attractiveness rating, 85%. Campus level 25. A+ grade students graduate. Develop 12 soulmate romances. Cure 15 patients in a row and cure 100 patients. Oh my god. That red's really hurt my eyes, by the way. Did you hear what the receptionist just said? Just because the island looks favourably upon you doesn't mean I do. I didn't hear what he said. It doesn't matter. We must have done something that the volcano was happy with all the same. Should we speed it up a little bit? I think we can afford to do that. I'm also going to have a sip of my Dr. Pepper. And then once I'm out of Dr. Pepper once again, I have my 2 Point Campus thermos. Thank you, 2 Point. You're so nice. Good. What is this? Suffering from limpet. The patient has slipped, hurt themselves, and is now favouring the good one, leg. Common causes include wet moss and aquatic snails. Oh, are they going to make a mess of the hospital? So we actually do need to build a ward. Where are we going to stick a ward? The library's, you know, really big. Let's put a ward here. The nurses are just here, right? So that's good. We do need one of these. We do need more buildings. So we saw this room yesterday. Nothing... I'm still enjoying it. I was about to say nothing to get excited about, but I am kind of excited about it. I'm kind of excited about it. Let's pop these bits in. And what we might do is just move this door up a smidge. Let's get that in there. There we go. We unlocked these posters. We did a volcanic... Well, we're doing them without even noticing at the moment, which is a little bit weird. We unlocked a bunch of these posters yesterday, didn't we? Ooh, should we get in the... A plot just opened. Did you hear that, everybody? I heard that. That plot definitely opened. Okay, there we go. So there's a ward. It's beautiful. We need... Should we get another nurse for this? Missy. Derp. She's gross, but she has an iron bladder. Just peed a little. That doesn't sound like an iron bladder to me. Bert Panther. Ooh, bottomless pit. So he gets hungry, but he moves quickly. He doesn't pee himself and stuff. Okay, behind the times. Bert Panther, you're in. Behind the times. That's exactly what we need for medicine. We've completed another trial. How are we doing this? I have no idea. No idea. But it's happening. We should build research and see what sort of research is coming up. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. We do need to cool this. We need to cool this. What we'll do as well, I think, is employ another janitor because we need to keep everything cool. Look at Tommy. Tommy's ridiculous. Once met Roderick Cushion. I'm so jelly. Get in there, my son. Let's do that for all the janitors. There we go. Ahoy there! Ahoy there! Look, it's Pirate Healthcare. Ahoy there! I'm Dr. Briny Sea Dog, Chief Surgeon at Pirate Healthcare. And look, we might not be real doctors, but neither are you. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. It looks like she has a glass eye. Fantastic. Briny sea dog. Well, I don't think we have any briny brittle. The taste of the sea right in your mouth. I don't think we have any of those treats on this particular DLC. Sad times, or game for that matter. Okay, Pirate Healthcare. You're here for the pirate's gold, just like us. I am. But we got here first, and that's the most important part of first aid. Okay. Anyway, the volcano leaves us alone because we bury our treasure here. I mean, because we store our treasure in a secure onshore account. You won't last long under fire, especially once we bombard you with our patient overflow. Ready the patience. Okay, right, hold the phone. So we do have a pirate wager of Greenvious. So they're coming. Did you hear? It sounded like a charge of arms. One of your patients has failed treatment and become a ghost. When this happens in the wilderness, I can just wander off. Sadly, you're stuck here with your failed former patients. Here they come. They're emergency patients too. Look at this. Making a little bit of profit, but not masses. Right. One's in. Should we calm this down? I forgot I was on fast forward. One's in. How did we do? Nice. They're starting us off easy. Briny is starting us off easy, isn't she? She is. Look at these scallywags. I think we're going to be okay. We could get another plot going. Maybe this one. Attract 10 applicants with marketing. Maybe not. Maybe this one. That one. We instantly completed it. Okay. What about this one? Yeah. Let's just have a look at this. How many clubs? Just one. Just one. That's a little bit misleading. That S, that rogue S is a little misleading. Upgraded course level 6. Get out. Damn. A grade students. Win 10 awards. That's probably worth getting going sooner rather than later. That could take a little time. We'll get that going. It's a bit like the 150 patients. Sort of get it going, you know. What? X marks the spot? What is happening here? Is this because we beat them? 25 grand. Is that because we cured both the patients? That we found some of the treasure buried? Can we... presumably we can build separate buildings over here. If we can. Look at that. So we could keep this path, couldn't we? And we could see about... Look. Trying to do something like this. Can I now remove... What else could we do? Oh, that is the edge. That is the edge. That is the edge, though. Maybe we'll stick that on. And we could probably get a line down here. Maybe we should take this off, you know? Keep it on the green. It's a bit of a weird shape, isn't it? But what we have there is a building. Totes. What kind of outside... Oh, look at this. Look at this. So maybe here, this bit of green here. Could be... Oh, that's cool, isn't it? I like it. I like snazzy. And this one? Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, be approved. It's Blarla approved, everybody. Let's view the awards. Overview. This is all clear. Lovely. Continuing. 12. 88%. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. Did this go towards... Yeah, look, we've got 4 awards. I think we're about to have some fire rain down on us. I think it's a very real thing that's about to occur. No. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Am I restricted by the amount of plots you can unlock at once? It does seem to be 3. It does seem to be 3 that I can have going at any given time.
Today I'm hearing that the production systems
seem
of a
to
certain
be.
radio station is getting
Okay, what is this?
scandalous, I know.
Ah, the
but you
ward.
didn't hear
Oh,
from
of
me.
course. We built the ward, but I didn't put the bookcase in. Let's get that done. You know. Look, prone to bedtime reading. You failed to complete. No. You don't see it come out of there. You failed to complete an island trial. Oh dear. Wow. Okay, in some sense, hospitals are the safest place in the county, but in another, more literal sense, they're chaotic germ factories with certain peril behind every hazardous corner. No peril is more perilous, however, than fire. Burner of cities and roaster of potatoes, humanity's original frenemy. Treatment machines will catch fire if their maintenance levels become too low. Only janitors qualified in fire resistance are able to extinguish fires. Train janitors in fire resistance and keep treatment machines maintained to prevent your precious medical equipment from being destroyed. We saw that's the first time we've seen an item on fire there.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. It definitely went on fire. Oh look, Boris Maverick here is suffering from blank look. This is one of my favourite things in 2 Point Hospital. Do you remember with it stamps their face? And I actually preferred it when it went wrong. It was hilarious. So thumping therapy. So it's got a new name, but we are familiar with this one, aren't we? So yeah, we'll make it hot, won't it? A 4x4. 4x4. It's quite a big room. We're going to have to. This looks like research. It is research. How did that happen? I want to build research. That's probably something to do with it. Oh, do I have to unlock it? Oh, I have to. I have to research it first. Okay. Well, if I have to research it first, can I send him home? No? Can I bin him? Oh, I can. Get out of town. There we go. I want to build research. So this is perfect. We're going to make this the staff building, I think. And we can build my research lab. Can we build it in the most awkward shaped building I've ever built in my life? What would we need to get it into there? Okay, let's do it. So it's had a slight change around, but that works, doesn't it?
I know.
That works. Is there better wallpaper for the research room? There is! How have I've never unlocked them, look. So we've got contrasting ideas, brilliant, and then greenwash, less brilliant. We've got lights up, hey, that's kind of cool. And then we've got deep thought, which is clearly better. Let's see, contrasting thoughts with deep thought might be alright. Yeah. So I think we've got some emergency. We have some emergency patients, not half. We only need to cure 3 to get away with this, though. Thank goodness for that. So if we hover over here, we can see patients 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all here, isn't it? And they are treating. We need to make sure this continues. Let's just keep an eye on this situation. We also need to get a researcher in. This research project, thumping therapy treatment. Some medical scenarios call for a delicate touch, others a firm hand, and some an industrial level of hydraulic force. Smacks him in the face. That last one sounds interesting. I'm sold. Yes. Oh, the helipad. The helipad. Right. So this is actually a nurse, is it? Interesting. So if we get dry mouth, bottomless pit, that's not great. A lollygagger. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get the lollygagger in. And they are going to be our researcher. We'll get them trained up in doctoring as well, so they can do all those sorts of courses also. A coffee kiosk. Do you know what? We've been making money. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll put the coffee kiosk on this bit of grass here. Actually, we'll turn the coffee kiosk round because we own this bit of land over here. So we could put down these, right, nearby. So we could put, like, you know, a couple of these. That place. Then we need somebody to work it. You might be good. Iron bladder, gross. Looks like it's you. Okay. And what should we dress them in today? Because we've got so many options now, haven't we? I think we will go with the roach burger. The roach burger one. Let's go. I can hear like a crow or something going off over here. Certainly a lot of noise. They're turning up lots here. So how much is my training room? Because I've got a feeling I can afford my training room. Just a single one, right? If we got just the, yeah, just a single training room. Look. Darcy blows. Yeah. I mean, that works too. So let's look at the janitors. No, the ones we actually employ. Okay. They're both fire, which is good. So I might actually add ghost to this one. And do you know what? Should we add fire? Might be a good idea, right? Might be a good idea to do that. Because we could do with researching the upgrade on this soonish. How is this emergency going? Oh, we had a break. We did have a break. Oh, Jesus. So, are you telling me the second I took my eyes off of it, they stopped working? We're failing them. Okay. So, we failed the pirate challenge. It's going well. It's going well. What have we done here? There was one... I had a notification that we've done one. Oh, look. Medical school. We've leveled up medical students 1,000 times. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Come to Pirate Healthcare. No cash down, says IR. What does that mean? What? Does it just mean I don't get the money, which would have really helped with this island trial? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here they are. Scurvy Sea Dock. They're here. So they invade. That's what happened. The county's pirates have always prided themselves on two things: their seamanship and their opportunism. The dangers of Molten Rock have created a need for first aid, and the pirates, no strangers to seasickness, are seizing the boat by the oars. They don't see patience, however, only treasure. So they're gouging people with fees. Does that say gouging? Does that say gouging people with fees? That would even make you blush. So what do they do? What's he doing? He's laughing. He's a level 3. Oh, we got the money for the island trial. That's good. He's just running around laughing. I don't understand what's happening here. What's he doing exactly? I heard the laughing point. Do they lower people's morale? Oh, they're being... It looks like they were just sick on the floor, but nothing actually came out. Are they lowering people's morale? Do they have, like... Dead scared, running from a ghost, career development, got some training done. Are you upsetting people? I can't tell. What are they doing? Assignment over. What do you mean I have to defeat them? Do you smell a mutiny, Blarla? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So if we get Imogen here. Right. Yeah. But what negatives are they doing? Right now, I kind of like having these scallywags running around. What are they doing? What's the downside? You know? I don't understand. I can't like having them about. Is that weird? It probably is. There are a lot of lightheaded patients, isn't there? Should we build another lightheaded room? We've got a slight space issue. That's the problem. We have a space issue. So we kind of just have to deal with it. We're getting money, which is important. And when we build our doctor's thing, we'll have multiple rooms. But right now, we're just trying to keep things steady. Keep things steady. That doesn't mean we have to treat every single patient. Right, have we done this? So this is researched, which is great. What we might do is do the Jab Master 2 upgrade. We use... I also might be looking for a plot that allows for research, but we've got no spots here. Okay. We use traditional flat-ended needles in our injection equipment. Wow. But not hotshot. But some hotshot has made the point that a needle with a sharp end could make less mess. It's worth trying, I suppose. You've been telling me this whole time? Wow. It's not even been a sharp needle? Oh my god. No. So we need to build this room. Okay. This is a 4x3. It's going to have to come, I think, over here for now. That's where it's going to have to be, which is not ideal at all. What have we got here? Ballistic metal. I love this machine. It's had a little bit of a revamp. Once again, it has had a little bit of a revamp. What did it say about this room? I didn't read it. Thumping. Makes a strong first impression. Does it? So, what items do we have to add? Oh, look. Blank cranker. Make it crane. This is big, though. This is big. Let's increase the size of this room, shall we? We'll stick it in there. We'll make sure we have enough room for all of this when we make everything beautiful. So we'll get that crane in. There it is. And this had 1% treatment power on it. Then we've got mold station, a lesson in likeness, plus 2% treatment power. Pop that in. There we go. Then we also have the face printer. Textbook looks. 1%. Pop it somewhere. Here. There it is. That looks good, doesn't it? You're right. We do need a cooler for the room. That's a thing. We'll try and get that done if you'll let us. Can we please? Please. Excellent. Thank you. We've got that done. So they're a bit cooler in there now. We could do with some bennies for them to sit down on. But we're finally getting this treatment going. Finally getting this treatment going. So blank look. Suffering from blank look. The expressionless patient will make everyone uncomfortable until we give them some features. Esther Custard is here in order to get her face smashed in. Oh look, we made the island happy. I didn't even notice that was happening. Anatomy model. We'll pop that in over here. And then we've got a flower bed. We'll pop that there. That's quite nice. There we go. We have a ghost. Here we go. It actually feels... Oh, but the face is still great. Look, we failed it. Can you totally failed that. Just looks like it's been drawn on. It's great. That doesn't seem to have quite the same thwack to it that the one did in 2 Point Hospital. I don't know how do we agree with that or not? I don't know. I sort of feel like it had more of a pounding feel to it in Hospital. It feels like it's gentler now. I mean, it's still pretty brutal, obviously. Oh, that one we did. We did that one. That one worked. Booyah. It's still amazing. It is funny. It is still amazing. It totally is. Good. Everybody's learning. Excellent. We are curing patients. This is going well. At the end of the year, I'm sure we'll get some more awards. Look at these. Got enough of those. Should we get another doctor in? Because that is currently a lollygagger. It's a little bit disappointing. Nigella has bin blindness. Okay, well, you it is then. So we'll pop you in. Cover the brakes, you know. There we go. Keep that going. Nurses' stations have shut down. How many nurses do we have? There's training's happening at the same time. So we do have 3 nurses. We will get one for breaks, you know, while people are going on breaks to a staff room that doesn't currently exist. Weak bladder. Lollygagger, squeaky clean. Can't picture it. Oh, Aubrey. Aubrey de la creme. We'll get you in. Yeah, go in there. So we've got 1 to cover breaks for the time being because we're making a little extra money. We've got to be careful with this, but we are making a bit of extra money, so we'll do that. What? Generate 100 research points. Oh, we're doing it. We're freaking doing it. It's outrageous. This queue. It's even bothering me. I mean, I'm not particularly bothered about queues, you know. The point is the level's progressing nicely without it. But it's starting to bother me now. I can barely get through to the corridor. Like this. Meat wizard! We can also upgrade the noggin nabbers. Look, let's get it done. And then that, we'll get another doctor in a minute, but... Oh, for Christ. Me and my buttons. Yeah, Mark, could you focus on these things? Excellent. What a legend. So we've unlocked a plot over here. We did as well. So which one? Shall we do that one? Let's do this one because it's exciting. Let's... Oh, we can't. We're still doing that upgrade. Okay, well, that's fine. An F, that's not good. We need to sort out tuition. Now, we don't have masses of money to muck about. I guess we're going to have to pop it over here. Oh, it doesn't come up small tuition. It means they're going to have to travel quite far. Is there any way I can get it in? Oh, no. There really isn't. We don't have a lot of money to be making that building bigger when really we need to invest in getting some tuition working. We're going to have to train. So who's the worst? They're nurses. Right, so let's prioritize this with a nurse. Squeaky clean. Right. So we'll put a nurse in there. Okay. And again, what should we put them in? We'll put them... Is there like a blue double stripe? No. No? Oh, yeah, there is. Look. The stripe, there is. It is different. So we'll do that. We won't be able to tell the difference at a glance at all. And we will arrange the medical school training instantly so they can start doing tuition for both. It just saves a bit of money. Ooh, we can upgrade the Jab Master. Quick, let's do that, shall we? There it is. Jab Master upgraded. So, research. Helipad. Patient arrival. Let's act like a real healthcare facility and develop a way to airdrop patients onto campus. I always thought the H stood for hospital, but helicopter makes much more sense. You can place a helipad anywhere on campus to create a new arrival point for patients visiting the medical campus. We can place it Can we place as many of these as we want? Do we have anything else new that we can unlock outside? We've got all this Christmas stuff. Oh, that's new. Bowel Pond. That's new, right? That's freaking new. That's new. Bobbing for apples each day. Was that part of like the summer edition? I don't remember seeing this before. That feels new to me. This is new, right? Somebody tell me. We'll stick it there. No, there. Okay, great. It doesn't look like it has any water in it at all, does it? It does look like it's devoid of water sometimes. Okay, now we're ready to expand. Because we could do with getting quite a few noggins in, couldn't we? Oh, look, they want a... Oh, we can do that. Oh, a good bacteria sign. That's great. Is there a bad... Do we unlock a bad bacteria sign? God, I hope so. This is now the perfect opportunity to get a few more... Look at these noggin. I think we need another one. We need quite a few. We can get another one in. We could do with getting another doctor to work it. Belle, bottomless pit. So she gets hungry easily, but she is squeaky clean. She puts themselves in your shoes. That's always nice, particularly with something like this. However, moves faster than most. Semi-professional small talker. I think Belle Belcher, again, it's a fabulous name. It's a fabulous name. Oh, we've almost got our helipad. That'll be this plot unlocked. What plot is this? Oh, I thought if I clicked on it, it might take me to it. No dice. No dice. The romance one takes forever. Yeah, it's best to get a head start on it. Actually, a bit like the club one. Getting a club... Being that we only need to get one club to level 11, let's just get one club. Now, we did do the book club on the last... See, the book club would help with this 40 level 10 students. But we keep doing the same clubs, which is a little bit sad, isn't it? We don't want to do that. Shall we do the nature club so they clear up a little bit? And then that means the janitors will be more free to repair equipment and clear up fire, because the students would be like sweeping up and watering plants. Yeah, that's a little bit different, isn't it? It's a little bit different. We'll go with it. We need to place the helipad. We can do that, but let's generate more research. Let's get the face stamp too. Our equipment certainly packs a punch, but you can't help but wonder, is it enough? It may kick like a horse, but not a big and angry one. It does not kick like a shy horse. So let's place this helipad, presumably an outside... Oh, look. Look, the H stands for land your helicopter here. So patients can arrive directly to this. So if we just pop the... Oh. Look, it's back. It's back. We can't help but notice that you're still here. Let's see what we can do about that. Ready, patients? Oh, we've got more scallywags coming in. We do indeed. More scallywags are coming. Oh, look, we could actually start another one. That one we're struggling with. Ah, this one should be fine, though. We should totally be able to do that one. Yeah, we're about to get the awards one, because the year's about to end, so we'll get this awards one. That'll be another one in the bag. Do we do a building with the dual training room in it and nothing else? Perhaps. It's a 7x4. It's totally big enough. Look at that. We could go smaller. In fact, I might, because that does look a little bit fat for it. So we might just... There goes that other plot. I've got that other plot. There it goes. Darcy blows. We might be able to do like a nurses thing over here. We might make this a nurses building. Yeah. Separate them out from this nonsense. Might be nice. It's gone well. Okay. Okay, look, we've only got one plot going at the moment. Wow. So what's going on over here? Cure 50 thumping therapy patients. That may take a while, so let's get going on it. Let's not do that one. Let's try and do one that's going to go a little bit quicker. Attract 10 applicants with marketing. Students on campus.
The campus is expanding.
Booyah, we're about to get that. Imminently. Imminently. That one's nice and easy. Okay. Fantastic. So we're going to upgrade this course again. And we would like 8. Come on. Good. Start the new year. There's that one. There it goes. What was this one again? Yeah, I need to build marketing for that. We are starting to work on that one, but have we got any that would be quicker? Ooh. What course, what level did I just upgrade to? That's the wrong button though, wouldn't it be? 5. So might not be able to get it too quickly. What's this? Oh, we might be able to do that one. Train 20 staff. It's going to go slow. We're doing it, but it is going to go slow. We've got over here. Train 5 teachers to level 7. Level 16 students. Ooh.
Janitor to repair
That one's
machinery.
close. So we've got with buildings and without buildings. Alright. These are a little bit tougher, aren't they? These ones are a bit of a bitch. Cure 15 patients in a row. Cure 100 patients. That one's not so bad to grab on the end, maybe, in a pinch. We only need to do one more. So, to get our first star, which would be great, right?
Just because the island looks favorable.
So, maybe this one?
That I do.
We wouldn't get that, though, until the end of the year, I don't think. We could do with getting a research project on. Let's go for the Jab Master 3. A few of our best medical minds believe that our injection treatment could be improved by a faster, more sudden release of chemicals into the body. Let's get going on a more sudden and impactful plunge. Okay, we shall do that. We shall do that. Train 20 members of staff may not be terrible. I mean, how many staff do we have? 20. They're all about to do training. Maybe we do that. But what do we replace it with? What one's... This one. We'll do that. Because we are going to be training them, right? We are going to be training them. And we have 2 going at once, which is fantastic. Oh, Mime Crisis has returned. We need psychiatry. Oh, quick. Now, did we... I don't think I can afford it right now. We need 40 grand. Should we take out a loan? We'll take out a loan for this. We'll get it going. Here's the loans. We may need a more expensive one. Or we'll just have to do our best with this. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So I think we did a template for it. We'll pop that here. Right. There it is. Let's get a doctor. Another doctor. Weak bladder. Ooh, they've got inspiration as well. Lollygagger, bottomless pit. Put themselves in your shoes. That will do me. So we'll get another doctor. Doesn't matter where they go, just as long as they're about. And we'll call this... How's that rush? Okay, we'll pop that there. And we could probably put a window in here. Yeah. Pop a window in there. Let's get some bennies down. Yeah, because look, they're back. I like that we're seeing people sweeping up naked. They were naked sweeping up. That was the best. That was the best. Gotta love that nature club. There we go. Right, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Steve, bilge. That's a bit rude. It's a bit rude. Hopefully they'll be killed too. Because we didn't check about the X marks the spot thing, did we? I forgot. Too many other things was happening. But that's not the case now. Things have calmed down a little bit. So we've done that. We've got 54 days. If we speed this up, I just want to see if this is true. You know, if when the thing ends, we saw him. Oh look, you think you're better at healthcare? Do we see like an X marks the spot? Yes, look! It is totally related. It's totally related. So if you win it, you get buried treasure. A janitor comes over. Oh my goodness.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Now we got 25 grand from this last time. 25 grand. They're a good income if you pay attention to them, right? They are a good income. They are. We did it! We got the first star, everybody. We've unlocked Pointy Peak. Injection poster. Brilliant. We're getting posters for all the new rooms. Thumping therapy poster. Should I be doing this? I thought Molten Rock had become its own independent state after the Great Mackerel Mutiny. Yes, I've checked. Not 2 Point County. Sorry, but this isn't my job. Nice. Okay, so now we need to unlock 18 plots. Yeah, I had a feeling that this would be the case. We're just going to have to unlock all the plots, aren't we? It's just the thing. It's just the thing.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.